So, they finally figured out the formula for a good time, and they're calling it Solution Gold 5116. What's going on, folks? It's your boy, as I just mentioned. Welcoming y'all back to Spider-Man Miles Morales, or as I like to affectionately refer to him sometimes, Mills Mortalis, because I like saying things wrong on purpose. It makes me happy. Last time I dozed off as soon as I entered this room, and I decided to call it a part then because I wasn't going to make it like another couple minutes, let alone the rest of the video. And it ran pretty long anyway, so I figured it wasn't a big deal. You know, we got kidnapped by Rhino and the other Roxxon baddies, and now we're trapped with the worst character in Spider-Man history, Finn. It's literally just this self-centered, annoying-ass, ignorant brat who I'm super tired of dealing with, but, you know, whatever. I'm gonna just shut up and let you guys see all the espionage-ish, action-y stuff. So, till the next time that I say some dumb shit.
Comms check, RX-22. No response. Nearest unit, check his last known.
Copy that. I'm en route.
Watch your dick, he's gotta be here!
Hey, what was that? Lethal force is authorized! Man down! Spider-Man's still in the area.
You see him, you bring him down!
When you find the target, neutralize him.
Searching for Spider-Man! What we trained for.
Don't let Spider-Man leave here.
He's here! Keep searching!
Neutralize the target!
Find and detain Spider-Man!
Comms check, RX-43. No response. Check his last known.
Copy, I'm on it.
When you find the target, neutralize him.
Find and detain Spider-Man!
He's MIA. Go alert, we've got an intruder.
Hurry up and flush him out! Safety's off! Clear to engage! Ah!
Hang on, I got something.
Okay, I'm shorting the magnum. I need you to trigger the override back there.
On it. Looks like some kind of record archive. Wonder what's on these computers. Hey, Roxxon's stealing your stuff.
From what I hear, you are too. Thanks for that, by the way.
Triggering the override. There's a voice memo on here.
Sir, the police are asking about Rhino. What do we tell them?
Our man at the raft is setting up a special work release program. Tell the police Rhino's doing a little community service.
Can't believe they got away with this.
Door's unlocked, but I need you to force it open.
Can do. Okay, really. Why Tinkerer?
It's a nickname.
I can't let them go until I have my new form.
You shouldn't even be here. Your muscle was only supposed to grab the girl.
Yeah, he didn't like that. Here's the deal, bud. Spider-Man's the best leverage I got against Miss Mason. I mean, you caught them together. Well, I mean, you caught them, but it was thanks to your intel. So, clearly there's something going on there.
You agreed to leave the kid alone.
Uncle Aaron?
Ah, the kid. I love how you say that. It's just so paternal.
Let Spider-Man go, and I'll get you new form. Feed you underground intel, whatever you want.
See? Leverage. Works every time.
Miles, Spider-Man.
Here's leverage for you. I've seen things. New form making people sick. What you did to Rick Mason. If I went public...
Yeah, but you won't. Here's the deal. You're a wanted thief. Plus all the jobs we've done together. But you'd be in the cell right next to mine. And we both know you're a little too self-serving for that. So, we're gonna head in and check on Miss Mason and Spider-Man. But it's kind of an invite-only party. Yeah. Bye.
Uncle Aaron. No.
Wait, do you know that guy? Is that the reason we got captured?
No. It's... I knew he worked with Roxxon, but I didn't think he'd sell me out.
I can't believe this. Listening to you.
No. There has to be an explanation. I didn't know this would happen.
Just save it. Let's keep moving. They initiated a lockdown. That's the control room we have to get into.
So we need past those security shutters.
Got a maintenance panel here, but it needs power.
Let me see what I can do. There! Got power.
Accessing... I can't hotwire the shutters, but I can move machinery, like that crane.
Maybe we can use that. I'll look around.
They build engines for their APCs in here.
Hey, crane's over this engine thing now.
Engine thing.
I cannot stress like how tedious this mission feels. For a part of the story that takes place so late in the game, it really shouldn't feel like such dull ass like numbering work. You know what I mean? There's just something about this mission in particular that I really don't enjoy. I don't even know what it is per se, but like,
Laser sorted out.
it's just not fun for me the way the rest of this game was, and I don't know why. I just don't. I know I touched up on it a little in the last part where I kind of said, like, you know, when you're playing a Spider-Man, the last thing you want to do is like be trapped in a building and be going like through restrictive ass corridors and crap like that. Even though you know, in the Nintendo 64 and PlayStation 1 game, that's exactly what you did. But you know, that's different. That was 2000 as opposed to this game, which came out 20 whole years after. Also, it would not let me press R1 there for a little while. I swear to everything I love. I was mashing the shit out of R1 there, and I have no idea why it took so long to work. But yeah, you know, obviously, in the 20 years between Spider-Man on PlayStation 1 and here, shit has changed drastically. But, using this like ever. It's just such a bad idea. I know there's like a couple indoor parts of the first Spider-Man game, but they don't feel as doldrum as this one does per se. It's hard to explain. It's just this. I don't like this mission.
That's our way out. Give me a few minutes to get it open.
Looks like they guessed our plan.
Not hard. There's only one exit.
All right, I'll take care of those guards. You get that door open.
One thing. Did you ever think about calling me to tell me you were Spider-Man? You know, after my parents died, Rick basically had to become my dad. I thought I'd miss having a brother, but I had you.
Finn, Get this door open! That won't hold forever!
Go! I'll be fine, just go! Those guys with the lights on their helmets can spot heat signatures. They'll see you if you try to go invisible.
Wonder how much of their R&D department is dedicated to fighting us.
Probably millions of dollars in untaxed money. You clear the floor, I'll work on overriding security so we can get out. I can still access machinery if you need me to move anything.
On patrol.
You good in there?
Yeah, those bugs are holding the door. Whole base is on alert though, so be careful.
Should've brought coffee. Wonder if those cut.
RX-75, what's your status? No response. I need eyes on his position. Copy. Checking his position.
Listen, I know you don't trust me.
You're right, I don't.
What can I do to change that?
Stop going behind my back. And stop acting like I haven't thought this through. No one will get hurt when I take down the plaza. No one except Roxxon. You know they deserve it.
Just promise to talk it through with me, okay? I promise to listen. Listen.
I've made up my mind, Miles. You need to start accepting that.
Then, I'm gonna have to stop you. You need to start accepting that.
I'm through. Meet me in the showroom on the far side of the assembly line.
See you there.
I got a man! Don't let him get the drop on you! Man down! Go alert!
Coming?
Looks like they locked the doors. I'll find another way. What if we went public about Rick's death?
Do you have proof? Because I don't think the word of two vigilantes is gonna convince people.
There's gotta be a way. I think that's the exit. Hey. Lost and found.
Thanks. I know this place. This is Krieger's lab.
Krieger has a lab?
Mostly for show, but yeah. Rick showed me a photo once.
Krieger's lab. Wait. All the current new firm project data's on here. Toxicity reports, failed safety reviews, and Krieger's name's on everything. This would destroy Roxxon.
You like my new color? Immune to your little zappy pops.
Zappy Pops? Come on, man.
Now, we finish this!
You handle Rhino, I'll take the guard. Let's go for a ride. We need to break his armor.
I will give you good death.
A good death.
I think that's the sick version of a compliment.
Gonna damage his armor. He's getting up. I'll keep knocking you down.
But I only need to knock you down once. Neutralizing Spider-Man! Firing on Spider-Man!
His new armor's corrupt.
Oh my god, he's throwing a tank!
Maybe if I charge the engine. Guess Roxxon didn't plan for exploding engine blocks when they designed their new armor.
You need to put him down! Permanently!
I'm not gonna kill the guy. That's not how it works.
And that is why you will lose.
That fancy armor's looking a little shabby, Rhino.
Get off of me!
Making progress. His armor's wearing down.
These are only surface wounds.
Why do you sound so tired?
Take cover!
His armor's falling apart!
You see these men? These weapons? Roxxon is stopped by nothing!
Oh, I'm stopping Roxxon, all right. Permanently!
Finn, just stay focused. We've almost got him.
His Roxxon armor's disabled! You're up!
On it. Ready for some zappy pops, big guy?
I do not like you.
Don't stop! We're gonna break him!
This woman is fierce.
Yeah. Yeah, she is.
When is silly old Rhino gonna get tired of having his ass handed to him by the spider people? I mean, like, seriously. Bam.
Lexi, ready for a nap?
Man's really sat here and called Venom, the Venom powers, Zappy Pops. That is so much cringe. Like, I felt so much secondhand embarrassment from hearing him say Zappy Pop that my ears started burning. It was freaking wild. But at least we beat that ass. And that's the most important thing here.
Wait. Just make sure he doesn't do anything. I'll be right back. Krieger said he'll shut Roxxon down. The right way.
You know, Krieger told me how your brother died. Very amusing.
Shut up.
He also told me it was your fault.
Krieger updated the reactor. Tried to supercharge it to make his deadline. If Finn goes through with her plan... Oh my god. Harlem.
You will still die. Helpless.
No, no, no!
Go to hell.
Finn! What the hell?
You screwed up the bridge! Destroyed my lab! Got me kidnapped!
Finn! Finn, the reactor!
Come near me again. I'll kill you.
But... we're family.
My family's dead.
Genki. I need help.
I'm gonna go grab a washcloth, some antibiotics.
Miles? Where have you... ¿Pero qué pasó? What are you wearing?
I have to tell you something.
Finn's attacking the plaza.
Yeah.
So that was you chasing her through the city. As Spider-Man. You could have died. No lo puedo creer. Why didn't you tell me about any of this? All those talks we had? How to keep yourself safe? But this...
I didn't want you to worry. And the other Spider-Man's gone. I just keep making things worse and worse. Now I screwed up things with you.
Miles. There is nothing you could ever do or ever be that would make me stop loving you. Nada. You give me strength, Miles. That's all a hero really is. Someone who's brave for the people they love.
Just a guy who doesn't give up.
Gloria's handling Feast, and Teo's gonna help us go door to door.
Perfect. Let's get this evacuation started. I'll meet you outside. You remind me more of your father every day. You stay safe.
I will.
Hey, I'm telling people in Harlem they need to evacuate before me and your mom go door to door.
Okay, cool. I wanted to say, thanks for always having my back, man. Hey, I could use your help before you go.
You got it.
I want to cross-reference underground activity with buildings that could store Nuform. maybe you could hack Oscorp surveillance towers, or...
I'm in. It'll take a while to narrow down.
That's all right. Thanks, man. Gonna stretch my legs a little, then head out. Gonna take some time to work on music when this is all over.
Not Finn cementing what a piece of garbage she is. And then on top of that, our mom finding out we're Spooder, man. God, what a wild day. What a mess. Fun fact, when I first started playing this game, and I got to this part, it would always crash on me here. So like the first time I played through the story, it crashed on me as soon as he would land on his roof, like before you start swinging. And then when I played New Game Plus, it did the same thing to me. This is the first time I played through the game and it doesn't crash at that part, which is nice. I'm glad they finally fixed up some of the problems this game had.
As me, not Spider-Man.
Undercover by not being undercover. I like it.
Hey, Gloria. What's going on? Why is everyone outside?
A pipe burst. We cleaned it up, but the city won't let us reopen till the plumbing's fixed. I've had it repaired 3 times, but it keeps breaking down.
Can you send people to other fee shelters?
They're at capacity. Everyone here, they've got nowhere else to go. We're trying to keep people warm and fed, but in this weather...
Anything I can do to help?
Yeah, actually. Could you check on the people camped in the park? They don't always open up to management.
Happy to.
Then get back to your vacation. You work too hard.
Yeah.
I was done with this when I came to Feast.
Not a fan of camping?
Like it fine when I've got a nice...
I'll get that.
Thank you. I'm Steph, Gloria's girlfriend. I'm volunteering at Feast. Or what's left of it.
Yeah. Gloria said the city won't reopen the building.
They're being unusually stubborn. And they showed up so fast to condemn us, less than an hour after the flood. I sound like I should be wearing a tinfoil hat, huh?
No, that's weird.
Well, listen. Thanks for your help.
Okay, suspicious. I should keep talking to people. Maybe I can fix this.
Yeah, well, if you set it down in the...
Here, I got you.
Thanks, man. Trying to keep this stuff dry. I was so worried we'd get robbed, then the flood happened. I even bought a knife.
Why did you think that?
Caught some guys casing the place. Chased them off, but they just came back. Then they up and disappeared right before the flood.
Huh. Well, let me know if you need anything else. Be careful with that knife.
Can do. Thanks.
Where did you come up north? With the flood? Pipes are old.
Hey there. Did I overhear you talking about someone from the city?
Yeah. About a month ago. Shelter put in a new water heater. Inspector came by. He said we were in good shape. Then all this went down.
Yeah. You'd think he'd catch that. I gotta run. Stay warm.
You too.
Hey, you busy?
Working on Speed Nonagon. What'd you find?
Guys were casing Feast right before it flooded. The city swooped in like suspiciously fast to condemn the building, and an inspector said the pipes were fine right before one burst.
You think sabotage?
Definitely. Need to change into my suit.
I was at the other shelter for a while.
Gloria said the city will reopen the shelter if the pipes are fixed. Let's see if I can pull it off. Leads to a storm drain. Clogged by... trash. No wonder the pipe burst. Cleared the trash. I don't think the water's running.
Oh, I know how to fix it. You gotta find the pump station.
How do you know that?
I did a clean up the rivers project in 4th grade.
So they're sparkling clean now?
Well, cleaner. Do not go in the Hudson.
Yankee, these are definitely the guys I fought at the power station.
Okay, I get the bank heist and the power station, but why mess with Feast?
Let's find out.
Crap, we got a problem! He must have a death wish! Anyone...
Tell me who's paying you!
What the heck is that?
You gotta turn on the pump.
Hey, clean up the rivers guy. Pump's pressure is in the red.
Looks like they messed with the valves. You'll have to reset them individually before you can turn on the pump.
Did you hear those guys? Their boss wants to run crime in Harlem. Drugs, protection.
Can't people just visit for the food and museums and not make a mess? Non-Spider-Man related question. Have you started Jane Eyre for Miss Maller's class?
I haven't done any homework since school let out.
It's wild. I just finished this wedding scene and... can't put it down.
Are you? Hold that thought. Behind... trash. Cool. Oh man, that's so cold. One valve down, 2 to go. I'm back. We were talking about winter break reading?
Yep, nope, I'm here. You have my undivided attention. As soon as I finish this chapter. 5 minutes.
Dude.
No better way to remind you how much of a friendly neighborhood hero you really are than sitting here doing some low-level grunt work like fixing pipes. I mean, I guess it's not that bad. It's not as glamorous as the regular superhero fare, but I don't think there's anything bad per se. Like, I'm talking shit. There's nothing bad about being a friendly neighborhood anything, because you gotta look out for everybody. You can't just decide to be a hero only when, or to only do the right thing when it benefits you. You gotta always do the right thing, I guess. Let me not try and sit here and preach goodness or some shit, because that'd be weird as fuck.
These guys are everywhere. Hey guys, wanna tell me who your boss is? No? Okay, fine.
Just don't condemn you, Spider-Man! You can't take it! You're smaller than...
This is why we don't mess with shelters. If you all left Harlem alone, I leave you alone. Maybe. Now for the pressure valve. Should be fixed. Need to turn on the water at the pump station. Hey, Genki, can you call the city? Get them to send someone to Feast North and declare it uncondemned.
One official sounding call from a high school student pretending to be an adult coming up.
Return of the Goon Squad. Need to get rid of these guys. Out for the count. Tell me who you guys work for!
There's no way in hell! Take this kid out!
At least tell me where he is, so I can face him myself!
Ha! Kid, you want to break into the raft just to fight him? Good luck! Take your best shot!
Take that!
He was a loser!
Hey man, I just overheard. Their boss is in the raft.
Whoa. Bright side? Maybe we can cut off however he's communicating with people on the outside. I'll look into it.
Now we gotta turn on the water. Water coming on. Now.
Great timing. City Inspector just got to Feast. Should be able to reopen soon.
Cool. I'm gonna head there. Make sure Gloria's got everything she needs.
So, reasons for the boss of this whole shady operation to go after Feast. 1. The land it's on? Prime real estate. 2. Having a shelter in Harlem reduces crime, like, a lot.
And if he wants to be a crime boss, he actually needs crime to boss around.
Exactly. But we stopped him. Go team!
Don't see that every day.
Spider-Man? The new one?
Hey there.
Oh, Spider-Man. Hi. Always happy to meet one of you guys.
Oh, yeah, listen. I was fixing the water system and I noticed your shelter was affected. Should be fixed now, though.
That was you? Inspector just came by, said we're good to open.
Everyone can go inside.
Ah, Spider-Man, you've got perfect timing. Don't know how much longer we would have held out. Thank you.
Hey, Gloria. It's Miles. I heard Feast North is open again.
We had a little help from Spider-Man, if you can believe it. Thanks for stopping by. People in the park said you helped a lot.
Happy to.
Now get back to your winter break. We'll see you when school starts back up.
All right. Bye.
Hey, I've been talking to a local street artist named Haley. She has a lead on where this whole bad guy Harlem takeover operation is set up.
That's awesome. Where can I find her?
She's super busy helping plan the King's Day parade, but I'll post in the app as soon as she's free. Oh, and how strong is your ASL? She's deaf.
I'm conversant. I got an A- last semester.
Cool. Talk later.
Something's weakening emergency responder communications. Should check it out.
Spider-Man! Thank God. Something's weakening our emergency comms. We can't get through the fire department.
Is anyone still inside?
No, we got everyone out. But this fire's gonna jump if we don't get help. Hear that? Just noise now.
I think I can find the source. Don't worry, I'm gonna get your comms back up. The sooner I get to the source, the sooner the fire trucks get here. My webs can't handle a fire this big. Whatever's weakening the signal is just ahead.
Fire's burning real good, and all I'm hearing is static. Guess powering down the tower worked. Insurance only pays out if the whole building goes down. So make sure the static stays till then.
They're weakening comms for an insurance scam? I gotta stop them.
Hey, you sure you know what you're doing there? Video tutorials. Seriously, there's one for everything on the internet. Bug don't show up. Got a body here! We're not alone!
weak. I heard something. Oh man, someone's out cold!
Comms are weak because there's no power. I need to charge up that generator. Hey, Mr. EMT. Dudes are trying to burn down that building for an insurance scam. That's why they're messing with your comms.
Are you serious? They're putting people in danger.
Yeah. How's the fire looking?
It's getting real close to jumping to the building next door, and I still can't reach the fire department.
Signal should be clear soon. Hang tight. I'll update you. Getting close.
Hang on. The signal's stronger now.
Yeah, if you're wondering about the focus on side stuff here, it's just I know this game is short as shit, and I also know that we're super close to the end of the game, so I'm just doing some little side shit just to drag things out. You know what I mean? It's nothing serious, man. Don't even sweat it, folks. We're just having a fun old time doing little side things here and there around the square. You know. Don't even worry about it. We're gonna finish the game soon anyway.
Hey, watch my back, will you?
Now to get the comms back to full power. There, I think that worked. I should check on the fire and make sure comms are back up. Hey, how's the signal now?
Everything's coming through loud and clear. Got through to dispatch, too. Fire trucks are pulling up now. Fire department got the building extinguished just in time. I'm definitely giving your app 5 stars.
Glad I could help. Spread the word, too. The more people use the app, the safer we'll make New York.
I'm gonna make sure everybody knows about it. Thanks again, Spider-Man.
Hey, I found Finn's setup, the Oscorp Science Center. It's closed for renovations.
Oh my... Our energy converter! That won the middle school science fair. That's how she's gonna finish making the new form unstable enough to blow up Roxxon Plaza.
Whoa. It's like she picked it to get back at you.
Maybe she did. Thanks, Genki.
It's my job. Speaking of, time to help your mom evacuate Harlem. Later.
Okay. Oscorp Science Center. Finn needs to know what'll happen if she goes through with her plan. And if she won't listen, I'll take the new form. Destroy it if I have to.
There's nothing quite as pretty as Miles' 2099 suit. I'm lying. There's, you know, the classic suit is still the most gorgeous thing in this game. But, you know, the 2099 suit is pretty as fuck as well. I think after I get the skills, like, I spend the skill points and shit here, I pretty much call it, yeah, I call it a part. I'm looking at the time now, it's like, it's pretty much over for me right here. So we got our snazzy new threads for the next part. And we have stuff that we got to do next time we go in, like that little side quest there. So, you know, we'll get to all of that, but in the next one. So until then, see ya, suckers.